2 kids under the age of 3 bringing a new baby home. Y'all, what did I get myself in for? Stay tuned. Alright, so as y'all know, I have recently had a baby boy named Brayden, and I already have a 2-year-old named Shaquille Jr. So, I got to introduce them almost 2 months ago. And I haven't made this video yet because I wanted to give it some time to let us all get adjusted to it being the 3 of us instead of the 2 of us. You guys, y'all did not prepare me for this, and I'm lightweight salty that y'all did not warn me. Bring them home, they say. The older kid will be okay, they say. He'll be fine, they say. He'll adjust, they say. He'll love him. You gave him the greatest gift, they say. Who in their right mind said to have 2 kids underneath for 2? I would never do it again, y'all. Junior is having such a hard time adjusting. I don't know what to do. He is being so rebellious now. He doesn't listen to anything I have to say. He challenges me on everything. It doesn't matter. I could say, hey Junior, let's go play with this toy, and he'll be like like, he just doesn't want to listen. And let me not say he doesn't want to listen all the time, because he has his good days and he has his bad days. The majority good days. He has his moments where he's not so well during the day. And I haven't noticed a pattern or anything. Like, he doesn't misbehave just because I'm giving attention to the baby or vice versa. It's just in general. So that was the biggest rude awakening. And I did prepare him, but there's only so much you can do with a 2-year-old to prepare them to having a new sibling. I told him when I was pregnant that he was going to have a brother, and he would come home, and he embraced my belly and loved on it and was so excited. And once I got to the last trimester, the last few weeks, he didn't want to be bothered with my belly. I guess he knew that a baby was coming. I'm not sure, but he was like, like if I would raise my shirt, he'd pull it down, or, you know, he just didn't seem connected anymore as I was towards the end of my pregnancy. And then I told him, because he was there when my water broke, and I kept telling him, I was like, I'm going to be bringing your brother home. You'll finally get to meet him. He's going to be a baby. I got him these gifts and all this stuff. And y'all, when I brought him home, he was so excited. I recorded a video of when I brought him home, and I included that in previous vlogs, which I can see it now. But he was super excited, and he knew that it was his brother. I think he knew that his brother wasn't leaving, but maybe he was hoping so. I'm not sure. But that's really been the biggest adjustment, is the changed behavior from Junior. Because I just don't like getting on him all the time. It just really hurts my feelings, because my baby, he's so lovable. Like, he just wants to play and be a little helper. But sometimes his helping actually gets in the way more than it does help. So what I've been doing is I've been creating bonding time so that he can bond with his brother. He can sit there. He's looking at me right now with an upset face. So he can sit there and he can hold the baby, and they can kind of bond with each other. I know they're going to be the best of friends later. And even now, he calls him his best friend. He says, Brayden is my best friend. He says it all the time. He loves his baby brother, and he loves on him. So that's what I've been doing to kind of give them a bond. And I've also been separating time from the baby, and I've been bonding with Junior by myself, whether it be learning activities, playing games, coloring, painting, as well as going swimming, going to the zoo, the aquarium. Y'all seen in the vlogs that we've been everywhere. Like, well, we've been trying to keep active, going to get froyo. Like, I've been trying to keep him interactive with me and with his brother to make it seem like it's all 3 of us, and I'm not excluding him. He's been wanting to take his toys and play with his brother with them. And I'm just like, he's a baby. He's not old enough yet. When he gets old enough, he's going to play with you. And I think he understands, but I'm not sure. Well, he just asked, why can't Brayden play with me? It's because he's a baby, love. He's not old enough to play with you. He will grow up and then he will play with you, I promise. Okay? Okay. So that's what I have to tell him all the time, because he's always wondering why he brings his toys to his brother and he can't play with them. But he is clearly growing. Y'all just seen the 2-month update and y'all see how much bigger he's gotten. So time is already flying by, and in no time Brayden will be taking his toys away from Fat, and he'll be saying, "Mommy, he's not sharing." So I can't wait for those days to where they can play together. It really just warms my heart. I gave them a bath together, which I also included in the vlog, and it really was so heart-touching to me, because Fat always takes baths by himself and I always had to play with him. But now he's going to have a little bath buddy, the same way he's going to have a little best friend that can play trains and blocks and everything with him. So I can still play too, but he'll also have a little best friend to get in trouble with. That's always the funnest thing when you're a kid. I didn't have one of those buddies. I was always the only child until I was 9 years old. Another big thing about adjusting to 2 kids under 3 is the fact that I can't show up anywhere on time. You guys, I will literally schedule something 2 hours ahead so that I have plenty of time to get all 3 of us dressed, pump, feed the baby, feed Fat, feed myself, and get out of the house, not including packing diaper bags, packing the pump in case my boobs get too full and the baby doesn't want to eat, packing Fat some toys, an extra change of clothes for the both of them. Y'all, nobody warned me about this neither. It would take so much longer to get out the house. However, although there are several different struggles that I'm still adjusting to with having 2 kids under the age of 3, I literally would not change it for the world. It is such a blessing. And what I do realize is that I have to cherish these moments that I can get with them, especially while they're little, because kids only stay little for so long. They grow by the day. My oldest says the darndest things, and I'm just like, where did you learn that? So I really just have to take in every single little moment. So every single bit of this struggle is definitely worth it. I wouldn't tell any mom not to have 2 kids under 3 like I did at the beginning of the video. I was just being dramatic. But I do love being a mommy. Y'all know that I love embracing motherhood. It's one beautiful thing along with breastfeeding and pregnancy. I absolutely love it. I never knew in a million years the love that I could have for such small human beings. Like, no one ever explained to me the love that a person could have for someone else that's so unconditional and that could never waver. And yes, I say never, because I love my babies, and no matter what, I will love them and protect them from harm's way. Try to, at least. So that was my take on 2 kids underneath of 3 years old. If you all have any stories, please put them in the comments below. Tell me about your all's experiences if you all have 2 kids that were close together or not so close together, because Fat's about to be 3, so they're almost 2.5, almost 3 years apart. But tell me your guys' experiences. Tell me, what did you all do in order to show up to places on time, or to make one kid feel accepted and the other kid feel not excluded? Tell me all the tips that you all have. This is new to me, having 2 kids, so put that in the comments down below. We will see you all Wednesday for another weekly vlog. I love you guys. See you then. Peace.